We got a call on a Saturday night from her doctor. Never a good sign. Nobody's going to call you on a Saturday night unless it's really important. So we were just headed out to a barbecue and we got the call, and we were totally destroyed and just like frantically packed everything in the car, brought her to the hospital.
And then we kind of moved into the hospital, so to Madison, this was just where we live now.
We came up to Doernbecher's and it was early, like the wee hours of the morning, by the time we got in her room, and what they told us they suspected, and it was just like being in a fog. And they drew blood, and the doctor was pretty adamant that we needed a blood transfusion right away. The first symptom was swollen eyes. She just woke up and her eyes were puffy.
She had a cold that wouldn't quit.
Bruising.
Bloody noses, unexplained bruising, severe headaches.
She started waking up at night and crying and saying that her legs hurt and her tailbone hurt.
Really, for the past 20 to 30 years, the treatment that we've used for leukemia is chemotherapy. And chemotherapy is really strong at killing the leukemia cells, but unfortunately, it's not directed just towards leukemia cells. It affects all of the cells in the body too. And so sometimes we need to use really, really strong chemotherapy to attack the leukemia, like in AML. And unfortunately, the therapy can be just as toxic as the leukemia itself.
We've gotten as far as we can go in terms of intensifying the chemotherapy that we're going to do.
In a nutshell, what we're trying to do is develop something that's minimally invasive and allows us to discover recurrent disease early so that we can alter treatment and make good decisions that result in less treatment and less harsh treatment for kids down the road.
No one wants to be given statistics of
For AML specifically, the statistics are really terrible, so it's just incredibly difficult with all the uncertainty around it.
to see other new families come in and to see the...
It's super heartbreaking watching them get the tour of the wing, and like, we know how you feel. It's so much uncertainty, and you just don't know what's gonna happen. And
Never having had cancer affect my family this close, and never really thinking that it would, because we thought we were making all the right decisions and being healthy. I think we realized quickly that it strikes anywhere. If there was a certainty that there would be enough research done that there could be a cure and that nobody would ever have to go through this, it would just be amazing.
I want to say I'm just really happy that these people are putting money into this hospital for every one of these kids. That's all.
The groundbreaking research being done by Doernbecher Hospital offers hope for early detection, less intensive treatment, and a higher survival rate for children with AML. You can make a difference by donating today.
Birthday to you, and many more. Yay! Okay, Maxer, go get it, buddy. Go get him.
Glasses. Bomb.